everybody else is fighting up top right now.
Might be time for War Room coverage. Apologies, do not have Raw tonight, but we do have Stable. Let's take a listen once again. Here we go.
I'm gonna go medic.
Oh,
so get
2 in War Room.
So there's the information to us, the Axis defenders in War Room. I think the Axis scope might be in there as well. That's dangerous.
Right here.
DTS saying that Raw is starting to win the 1v1s now. That's important.
Watch for Artie.
And we are reading your chat.
Panzer,
So, your insight and channel is welcome
Shag got naded.
and helpful. We see it on screen. You're now part of the broadcast tonight.
Guys,
in War Room.
So you guys are killing good.
One's watching radio side. Spawn
Should be what, 12?
Spawn ladder.
Yeah, I think so.
We have a
There's
grab by
just
Booty.
Oh.
Alright, we'll stay with
we
Donkey
go.
right now. This could
Spawning.
be what they're
Camp
looking
the
for.
shit. I'm nading Brennan.
Of course, an aggressive dot
Watch out, Brennan. Oh, bad
Watch
nade.
out, away. Inside. Inside.
Panzer,
Oh my God!
Oh,
Watch out for the Panzer picked up by Mirage.
Stunning.
Mirage saves the day
Oh, there you
with an
go.
incredible Panzer and gets it done. All right, we're gonna head out of War Room, but man, that blew my shorts all the way out the door nail. That was awesome.
Yeah, that was wham bam shazam. Yeah, I'm not trying to steal your thunder by any means, but that was awesome. He jumped right over the railing. He was firing his Panzer while midair. I mean, he knew they were going to be there, and like DTS said, very aggressive.
Yeah.
Maybe if they had stalled a little bit, you know, maybe he wouldn't have got that. But they're trying. I mean, there's only a minute 28 on the clock right now. They've got to get something done.
Right.
Absolutely,
Really
the tables have definitely turned.
Let's remember
I
this.
mean, we could very well see the first full hold. Sorry, Will, which carry on.
Yeah, no worries. Let's remember we do have instant replay, so you just cue me up now. When you got something good, we're going to head over to Axis Good Instant Replay. I forgot all about it. We're doing so much stuff tonight. Here's the 1 minute warning. DTS, go ahead.
Absolutely. I gotta exec my my Crumbs movie config. Hats off to Crumbs, and thank you for that.
DTS.
Yeah, no, I think
I
we
haven't
could well
had
see a
anything
full hold
amazing
here. I mean, Raw have
think
done
so, too.
fantastically well. I mean, if you look at the last few kills that come up, you know, the Panzer followed by 2 support fires. That's 3 of them down already. Now that they've been managing to get kind of 2 or 3 of them down kind of quickly, it means it's much easier for Raw on the Axis team to kind of double up and start to kind of have an easier time at taking down the Allies. And Physic there with a double kill as well. He's an absolute beast. His aim is incredible. But you know, yeah, I think this is it. I don't think Stable can do it, which is amazing. This is the first time we've seen anything like this. So,
well,
you know,
round 1, set
definitely
1.
momentum with Raw.
Round 1, set 1, they got it done at 338. Then they come swinging out of their momentum, and they struggle. So this will be an interesting round as we come up on the final 4 seconds here tonight. Well played by the Axis defense of Raw. Let's hit the anthem. There you have it. We'll pull up the scores here in a moment, and they'll break it down. Full hold.
Yeah, so for that round, looks like you know, the Axis team of Raw were listening. You know, they had nobody on the board with 1 kill or 2 kills, anything silly like that. The damage was in their favor on defense, of course. Looks like the top shots was definitely you know, Fro with the Panzer and Knight. They both had over 10 kills. And on the Allies' offense, looks like actually, even though Elusive was panzering, he only had 3 kills. So actually, it wasn't that effective, even on the low ping. We had CKY, Source, and Brandon, all above 10 kills. But I'm really surprised with the lack of kills from the Panzer.
So the score right now is in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. It should be 1-0. It's well, exactly what the score is tonight. We have a full hold situation, and Raw has now got a really legitimate chance, DTS, of tying it up. And if they tie it up now, and then we head off to Europe, that's bad news.
Yeah, I mean, to be perfectly honest, if I was Raw, I'd be happy even just getting full hold now. I think that's a lot of weight off their shoulders. Even going out of this map just 1-0 down, I think for them, they'd probably see that as a bit of a victory. But I mean, saying that, I think that full hold, that really kind of I really kind of think Raw will win the game now. But at the same time, I'm kind of loath to make that too much of a prediction, just because we know Stable can take rounds on the European servers as well.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, if I was Raw, I'd be smiling at the moment.
Do you think we're going to see Village for the second map?
It almost seemed like they hadn't warmed up.
DTS?
What?
Village or Ice? What do you think we're going to see on the second map?
I want to see Ice. Okay. But I imagine it'll be village again, and you guys can do it, and I might just have a little sleep in the meantime.
Yes.
But no, I'm not sure. I reckon maybe even Frostbite. I don't know. I can't. I'm not sure they'll choose village, to be perfectly honest. I reckon we might get an interesting map, hopefully.
Well, we are waiting on Fro, on Jam, and on Mirage, so Stable is ready. But last-minute adjustments perhaps being made. Here's the roster again for you tonight. Booty and Elusive, Brandon and Source, CKY and Donkey. CKY playing team captain tonight for Parcher, who was not able due to ping issues to join the team. Raw has Knight, Fro, Squiz, Jam, Physic, and Mirage, and there is the alarm. So, let's get the in-game chat rolling tonight. Hope you guys are enjoying that feature. Nail pushed really hard for it. You can thank him. Game is on. Return to Castle Wolfenstein tonight. The Axis roster of Stable now locking horns 1-on-1, 5v5 against the incoming push of Raw. Nail on the call. All you.
So yeah, it looks like, oh gosh, a lot of spam going on. You know, support fire, artilleries, TKs even from Elusive. He has something for CKY today. That's twice actually. But as far as the offense goes, you know, they have 2 snipers, 3 engineer, 1 medic again. It's like Knight is sniping, trying to get the Axis spawn time. Looks like he just got it, so they're going to know what the spawn time is for the rest of the round here. Really good by him. Watching the ally or the Axis upper spawn, and looks like actually they're doing a lot better as far as their plants go. Last time it was a minute until they planted. This time they have both plants down before the minute mark has even happened.
Yeah,
so they are doing much better as far as the first phase of offense.
We studied the classic Art of War of Blitzkrieg, and they are looking much stronger. Classic beach now for Raw tonight. We've been hopping around. Stable kind of back on their heels here this evening, DTS. But a critical round, as we talked about earlier, a vital round indeed. So all you. There's the breach.
Yeah, I mean, Raw are doing really well at the moment. I think a lot of it is probably to do with the fact the first round, you know, it does take a little bit. It's kind of like buying. Have you ever bought a new shirt and the first couple of times you wear it after you bought it, you thought, bollocks, this is not the shirt I wanted to buy really. But then after a while you wear it a bit more and you think, yes, mate, this is definitely the shirt I wanted to buy. And it's kind of like that. I think it's just one of those things where it takes a bit of bedding in time before you really get used to it. Okay. So that's a terrible analogy.
I like your little analogy.
It takes a bit of bedding in time. You've got to get used to it. You know, it does take a little round or two to kind of really get in the swing of things. Shirt analogy maybe won't. I'm going to listen to that back. I have a feeling that doesn't make any sense in retrospect. But yeah, no, they're doing well, Rawwich, and they've just got a full spawn pushing out of the flag as well. So
DTS, it's why we love you. You're
Fro
strange.
with the
you're strange story. One-man Panzer.
Fro with the long-range Panzer from the beach. He kills Donkey in the Axis upper spawn, but didn't give him actually. So that was pretty interesting. Looks like Stable is doing pretty well as far as kills go. They're grabbing the flag, being really, really annoying. So the allies really haven't had a full spawn to the flag.
Oh God!
Yeah,
these two guys caught between the 2 knives of the Axis, stabbed to death from front and behind.
Yep.
It was ugly.
Yeah, we do have Fro in the basement. He's towards the radio stairs.
All right.
Looking for a spawn kill here. He's waiting on people to start hopping down.
Got it.
We'll see if he can get another 4-man here, or a 3-man. But actually, there's no Axis in the radio room. Oh, this could get interesting really fast.
Well, we've got it. The Panzer has got the grab, and he's making his way up the back stairs here tonight. The crowd are on their feet. Nice grenade right there. Takes Booty out, and oh man, he's in trouble. In trouble, but Source gets the return. Nice play, DTS. Nice save.
Yeah, I think the reason sometimes people put so much emphasis on getting into the basement, in case you haven't really played this map before, it's not necessarily just about grabbing the docks and taking them immediately home. Even if you can just get 1 man down there and grab them, it does just give the Axis a bit of a kind of fright. It makes them think, all right, okay, this is a bit of a worry. We need to find this guy now because the docks are now moving. They're not sitting on a table. They are actively moving around the map, and it just means you have to kind of take your time and think about it a bit more, Warwich.
Look at this defense here. This is God, close range combat. Oh, forget the MP40s and Thompsons. Pull out the knives and stab each other repeatedly to death vigorously on the beach as we languish. I'm using every DTS analogy in one.
The med work there was hilarious, man. We had a Squirrel and Jam just dying one at a time, reviving one at a time in the basement there. I thought the Axis were going to run out of ammo, actually. But Booty finally got the give on one of them. So it looks like the Allies spawned on the beach again. Got 3:45 on the clock. They just grabbed the flag. The Axis of Stable doing really well so far.
It's back to War Room time. Again, I apologize. I like to spread the love, but I did not have a chance to get War Room for Raw last minute. I would have if I could have, but I can't. Here's Stable. Take a listen. Here we go.
Plans are going up right now. Oh, God.
3 going short.
Watch ladder,
Set up,
ladder,
guys.
couple guys.
Don't
Yeah,
sound
shoot
quite
it.
as calm as they did. They're a little
Falling down,
panicked now.
falling
You can
down.
hear that intensity has been ratcheted up a notch.
One more there.
He's dead.
I'm going for flag.
I need help, guys. 2 fucking coming up upper base.
Can I
One
revive
downstairs.
this antenna?
I got flag.
Yeah, but they got coming upper base.
I'm
Right now,
coming.
Booty to your left. Coming up right to that hole, right there.
Great
Nice
teamwork.
shot. There's one
I got
more
it.
going down.
That's fine. It's fine. Let Booty
Hello.
pull down.
Yeah,
They're
great
going to be grabbing
DTS.
flag right now.
Yeah.
Stand by, guys. Stone War Room.
Panzer's dead.
He killed out that's down here.
Oh, fucking lag. I'm out.
Hockey's out full. Play small,
Complaints
guys.
of lag, so imagine how it's going
One
to
here,
feel
Justin.
when they head to Europe.
Coming short.
Oh boy.
I only have fucking 10 bullets.
Yeah, we're still in War Room tonight.
Oh, why are you pushing up so far?
I fucked up.
Indeed.
Coming up right now. To your left, Booty.
Coming up,
Showing up.
shooter.
Watch his,
Hey
watch
Mom,
his
I'm on
side.
TV.
Elusive.
Someone
watch
watching
for
my
elusive.
ladder.
You are if you're over at Luca Malata's house with his 100-inch
Ladder
screen.
upstairs, guys, upstairs.
I'm
Drop
going
it
down.
Spawn
Yeah,
auto.
spawn
Long
auto.
stairs,
I'm
long
sorry,
stairs,
spawn
3 guys.
Spawn
long
auto.
stairs.
I love to hear the sound of the MP40 and Thompson over the
dropping
headset of
right
another
now.
player. It's amazing. We'll be heading out here in just a moment, and
I'm
we'll
serious,
pass it over to
medic.
DTS. A lot of close range combat. Here's something with
Base
Fro. Take a look at this.
3 basement.
Bam! Fro!
Hands
Wow!
inside
Eat that
bathroom.
sucker! Grabs the docks and he's underway.
They're grabbing.
Stay in War Room.
Good nade, Donkey.
We'll see how Stable responds.
Which way's he going, long?
He's
He's still
inside
in
the
the
room.
Still in
Oh,
there.
guys
Medic
down
on
there.
the
that could have been bad.
3 in
3
there.
inside.
They know it.
They're reviving.
Let's get down there and watch out. They're spawning. They're coming.
I
Oh,
killed out and
fuck.
whoever's down there with you.
Staying in
Panzer
third. I'm
behind.
staying
No,
in
no,
third.
no,
I'm
no,
staying in
watch
third.
it.
This is a vital moment.
Thank you.
Might have time to switch to
Panzer
Mirage.
Panzer
We'll try to do
Lower,
it
he
quick.
pans me. I'm out full.
There we go. Got a lock on Mirage now. Here's the 1-minute warning
He's
coming up
down
in 10
he's
seconds.
underneath.
Underneath the
He's-
stairs.
Yeah, he's down. He's
He's
coming
going
upstairs
up.
now. Short. Panzer. He's nading.
Here's the alarm.
Oh my god.
They're
They
spawning.
might be coming along. I
Watch
don't know.
long. Watch short, too.
Wow, this is vital.
It's short, I think.
I killed one.
Shit.
Yes.
Watch short.
Yes. Yes.
It's short.
Up. Up.
Get in
Up.
there, get in there, get in there.
Bam! They got it.
Wow. Nice.
That's only me.
Unbelievable.
DTS, break it down. 1-1. Bam.
Oh man, I did not think they were going to get that. Honestly, I thought Stable had that locked down nicely. You know, CKY got a couple of support fires. Donkey got a Panzerforce down. I thought they had that locked down nicely. I thought there were 4 or 5 guys around that radio room, but I think it's a war of attrition there, really. The Allies just managed to get enough people up the stairs. They just couldn't shoot them all at once. And yeah, I think pressure on Stable a little bit now. You know, Stable are going to have to work the same magic they did on European servers previously if they want to stay in this game. I think now 1-1 I think is a good score for Raw, if I'm honest, at the moment.
I agree with you, absolutely. After the first round, I honestly didn't think they were going to get a point. But after they turned the tables around, maybe they adjusted, you know, figured out the ping. Definitely, it's going to be tough. So Stable, I feel, is going to be. Now they're the ones that are on their heels, actually.
Yes. Omen saying, DTS. Well, let me do my classic accent. DTS, would you please wake up? I don't know why.
God.
Everybody's teasing you. You sound fine to me. All right, we need server and password information. Is that it? And we're heading off to Europe tonight. Welcome back to the command center.
Yes, the IP's in my comment.
Okay.
Goodness,
So-
my voice is even going posher now. Hearing you talking in English accent is starting making me try to talk posher. You know, when you sort of live in a country for too long and you take on their accent. Got to dumb it down.
At least you don't talk as fast as, you know, Squirrel or...
All right, hopping in server here. Let's.
Yeah, if anybody knows what the score of KIH and Mortis is, let us know.
Oh, you guys were right. It looks like. Let's see if we can find the gun. There we go. The black screen of death. We'll turn off the screen region here for the moment. It's going to get a little messy.
Okay, score update. It is currently 2-0 KIH in the other game.
Oh, gotcha.
Pro giving a shout out to Fiddlesticks.
Oh, yeah, that's me. That's me. I'm famous, baby.
How many names do you have?
Hundreds.
What are the ladies calling?
Some call me hero, some call me villain. Everyone calls me legend. Sorry, I wanted to say that for ages. I just like Fro's been trying to get me to play League of Legends, and I had a little look at it because I always thought it was kind of lame, you know, like all goblins and pixies and all that kind of stuff. I don't really like the aesthetic of it. But one of the heroes you can play out is called Fiddlesticks, which is obviously a kind of British kind of, you know, oh, Fiddlesticks, you know, when you do something wrong. Not a common used one, but I quite like the expression. So you know, he calls me Fiddlesticks now.
I used to play Fiddlesticks. I was pretty good too.
There's a game called Fiddlesticks. You're more British than me
in
now. I
League
didn't
of
even know
Legends.
that. Oh right. Yeah, no. I like that. I really want to do that. I've got League of Legends installed now, so I might give it a go at some point.
Yeah. I'm going to hand this over to you now. I need to step away, and you know what time it is. Time to feed the goat. So I'll be back. Well, hopefully they're going to start.
That's right.
I'm going to run. All right, go.
Yeah, so it looks like DTS, looks like they're going to be playing on ice. So you called it. I thought it was going to be, Frostbite, actually. But actually it looks like it's going to be ice. So it looks like right now the allies of Raw will be on defense first. So it's going to be up to Stable to get a point on the board. If they don't, it could be over pretty quickly.
Yeah, this first round is going to be pretty pivotal. Stable really need to avoid getting full holded here. I mean, I think Ice, in terms of, like, it could kind of play into their hands a little bit, Ice, as a map choice. I don't know, just because the service halls and things might, you know, certainly the first stage, heading down those narrow halls and stuff, is going to kind of cancel out the ping advantage a little bit, I think. But I mean, I can't see Raw dropping silly points here. They're all really experienced players. They know how to play as a team, and they're just really strong, basically. But I mean, you know, saying that, you can't count out Stable, because I've counted out Stable before, and it was I was wrong, basically. So I think it's going to be an interesting watch.
Back with you now. Here we go.
Oh,
Yeah,
and shout out to Ramsey. I love him. Is what
I actually was playing some games with him recently. He is a funny guy. I lost to him at QuakeCon, unfortunately. But you know, 10 years later, I don't hold a grudge or anything like that. Ass. But he's a really nice guy.
Yeah, no,
like,
Ramsey's a lovely guy. Obviously, he played for GMPO. He's been in the QuakeCon games and all that sorts. He's a grizzled veteran, if ever there was one. Yeah, and
he played for Infensus for a while too.
Everyone that I love him. He did, yeah. He played for a few very good teams. So yeah, very experienced. Hasn't joined a team yet for the new game. So Ramsey, I think maybe you should get involved in the next cup. I know it's always nice to see some of the old legends playing. And we're going to start here, Nail.
Yes, and it just begun, as what was just said in the game here. So it looks like
Go ahead, Neil.
we have on offense, we have 2 engineers, CKY and Source, 3 meds, and then Donkey being the Panzer. On defense, we have 3 meds, 2 LTs, 1 Panzer, Panzer being Fro. The fight for the flag has just started, and looks like actually they may... Oh, Fro, great shot, you know, killing somebody, not TKing himself. And they're trying to push the dynamite right now, but it doesn't really matter. They don't have an engineer to defuse it anyways, so the fight over the flag is more important, actually.
Yeah,
Oh,
9. You guys able to hear me loud and clear, by the way? Back and live?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so 9:14. Here we are on MP Ice, as predicted by DTS, I believe, and Nail as well. I thought we'd see Village. Kind of nice to have a frosty change here this evening. Tracking Jam rather. Flip the M. Tracking Jam here at the 9-minute warning. There's the breach on the service door. Stable on the Axis allied, or rather the Axis offensive push tonight. And that score, as you can tell, is all tied up.
By Fro.
All tied up. So, we're on the European server. It's going to be a little harder right now for Stable to get something done, DTS. They're going to have to adapt, overcome, and conquer.
Yeah, well, I mean, as you can see there, if you look at the kill count for like the last minute or so, it has pretty much just been Raw killing everything. I mean, like Physic is just Physic, Mirage. Well, pretty much every team player on their team has ridiculous aim. So it's really, this is going to be an uphill battle for Stable, I think. Warwich.
8:20.
Yeah, I think it really comes down to the Panzer on offense. Needs to get a multi-kill to open things up a little bit.
Very confident Raw team are advancing. They're pushing. They seize the Axis, so they're going to drop the airstrikes here and fall back with Mirage in first.
Oh, your microphone just got a little bit tinny.
Yeah. Yes.
Let me disconnect here from Ventrilo. Stand by. And testing 1, 2.
There we go.
Okay. I'm an engineer.
Yeah, that was strange. That was the first. Looks like there's 7 minutes 40 on the clock. Fro and friends being pretty devastating around the flag area. Fro peeking out, taking down Booty, and looks like there really hasn't been a contest over the flag yet. They've been pushing both sides, not just focusing on north. They've been going north and south, but no flag penetration. Oh, Fro with the TK nade, and looks like the box room area. He's trying to defend. Looks like they might actually have someone pushing him. It's Elusive. Elusive's going into the 4x4 room. Brandon as well, so they may actually get towards the documents here soon. But they skipped the flag.
Yeah, they did.
So we'll see what Raw does to...
Kind of a do-or-die situation. They don't have the flag, so if they fail here, it is good game back to spawn tonight. And wow, Raw are looking just absolutely brutal. This is the Raw team that we expected to see right from the start, DTS. But Stable came out with that 3:38 time on Beach. The little shock and awe, but since then they have adapted, and the game has been all Raw all night.
Yeah, thoroughly impressed with Raw so far. I mean, they're doing. I mean, Donkey and Sorte getting a couple down, and the flag's been captured again. I think Stable could still get a chance of, they still have a chance of setting a time and doing something decent here. They just need to kind of settle down, get the flag a couple of times, and just, have a couple of pushes, kind of give the Allies have got the flag again, and it's going to be an uphill battle again for Stable here, I think, Warwich.
Let's go back to War Room here. I want to see how CKY and crew are responding to this situation. So again, back to War Room here for Stable.
Cap. Let's go.
Let's take a listen.
Alright.
I want everyone to fucking... Let's have Brandon and Booty push
There's one
fucking service. Let's have everyone else go hill.
Never mind.
Alright.
Let's try to take over the hill.
Alright, CKY is handing out orders here tonight. They're changing strats. What they're doing is not working, so they have to change it up. And they're doing exactly that.
Let me get me.
Panzer's at the top.
Med train through the service. I want us to take over hill. Come on, follow me. Let's take over this fucking hill.
Very nice. CKY leading the charge here tonight. There we go. Bam, bam. Did you get it, Nail? Did you get it?
He's dead. There's a medic out here.
No, I was right next to him. But
Guys going to grab one medic.
Might have a dog grab from Brandon.
Hang tight. In War Room now.
Yeah, one guy's going to be flanking you guys from flag. Remember that.
Brandon with the grab, moving at the speed of light.
2 guys are there.
Down the hill as the Axis skis. Inside in service halls, he's got it.
No. It's a metal T combination.
Where are you at?
Brandon, I'm right behind you.
Watch out.
Run.
Watch out.
There's 2 guys
Watch
in there.
out.
Wait up.
Watch out. Watch out. Can't do it. Oh, it's returned. Nice.
Oh.
Let's head out. Break it down, DTS.
I didn't actually see what happened. I was too busy typing in team chat. Stable are going to get this, I think, and then immediately, as I press enter, it gets taken back. So I've got no idea. Something happened. But
all right, now all you.
Yeah, no, Squirrel with the Thompson there, taking Brandon down. So Brandon had got the docks, and then like 5 seconds later, the Allies capped the flag, so there was no reinforcements close to him. Everybody was pushing down the halls, but yeah, Squirrel definitely taking it to him. So they're regrouping here again. Let's see if they can actually keep the flag. it seems like Raw is just picking up the flag every single spawn.
Yeah.
Really annoying.
That flag control is what is winning them the game here tonight. You could hear the frustration inside the war room now. They've got to get it. They know they've got to secure it, and they just can't get the penetration towards the documents. That's going to force Raw to stay, well, honest in this fact. I mean, they're able to pretty much just have their way with the map this entire time. So, I don't know, time is running out. They have a couple legitimate grab attempts here tonight. CKY is doing a valiant effort to lead his team to victory, but Raw is the Iron Curtain so far, holding off the incoming push. DTS, back to you.
Yeah, to be honest, if I was Raw, whoever is leading their team speak, I'd tell them to buck their ideas off of it, because I would not be happy if I was Raw that they even got the docks. I would not be pleased with that at all, because it was really sloppy, and they almost paid for it as well. I really would be telling Raw to kind of concentrate a bit more, because it was, I mean, fantastic play by Donkey getting the triple kill when they did pick up as well, but yeah, if I was Raw, I wouldn't really want to be playing it that close to the line. I'd much prefer it if they didn't even get anywhere near the docks. But I mean, they have got the flag back now, Warwich, and they are looking quite secure again.
Yeah, it's been the fight to the finish inside those shipping hallways here tonight. I almost thought I heard voice cackling
Yeah,
in
it
the
looks like
background.
Jam is
Go ahead now.
Jam is like the guy that gets the flag almost every time. And actually, Fro was just staring at Brandon the entire time there. Brandon was hiding in a corner. Fro was in the little the ducks area for the flag there, just staring at him, just waiting. Kills him right before the flag spawn. So yeah, pretty devastating as far as the defense goes here. Fro is set up. Let's see what he can throw in here. Oh, Donkey takes him out, long range. Not going to be anything coming from Fro for a while here.
I didn't
and
see
looks
it,
like
but I heard
Stable
it.
may actually get the flag.
I didn't see it, but I heard it. So, way off in the far distant left-hand side, the exploding bodies.
Oh gosh, they get the flag and then the
Yeah.
squirrel just takes it right at the best time. So yeah, that's the key. And right now, yeah, the spawn times, they're pretty much in Raw's favor, but that happens on ice. You have to roll with the punches. That can't be the reason you lose. You know, you have to expect, okay, they're in their favor. So CKY got the flag, and oh no, grenade to the face by Jam. This guy.
Yeah, we pull up the scores after this. You're going to see that Jam has been kicking some ass tonight. Well, here is a full push. All right, DTS. The crowd is on their feet. The Axis Squad is standing. It's a little awkward. He's got hooves. 133. Do they have enough time?
I don't think they've got enough time. I think this is game over, really. I mean, especially, you know, that's 4 kills, 3 kills on the trot for Raw there again, and the flag's been reclaimed. I think that's Raw going to tie up this round, which is going to put Stable in a tricky position, because obviously they've then got to really set a time. At least guarantee. Hang on, I'm just trying to work this out in my head. Yeah, no. If Raw can set a time and get, go 2-1 up after this round, then there's a hell of a lot of pressure on Stable.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think Stable's certainly on the back foot now, to be honest, Warwich. I think they've really got to step up here a bit.
Well, sounding the 1-minute warning just about 10 seconds late. I think we are officially in garbage time here tonight. We're going to drop the screen region for a moment. Well, Nell, CKY is trying to change things up in Vent. It's not working. Do you continue to adapt and change? What do you do here at this point?
Depending on what I'm looking at here, I would probably say, I mean, you have to have a Panzer on the European server. You have to. I would love to say, just focus on airstrikes and everything like that. But being on the European server, you really do need to have a Panzer on offense, even on ice. They had a great shot at the 5-minute mark. Looks like the round's ending, so let me see what the scores actually are. Let's see here. Oh my gosh.
I'll pull them up.
Mirage with 24 kills.
Take a look. Let's take a look. Oh,
Jolly
yeah.
day.
Yeah, look at that. Wow. Look, I mean, look at Stable. 6,
Yeah,
5,
so I mean,
5,
Donkey
5. Mirage himself eclipses like half the team combined. And when you have something like that staring you in the face, you're not getting through it. You're on your back the entire match.
Definitely not. You have Jam pushing down the south halls every single spawn he has.
Wow.
Grabbing the flag, being really annoying. If he's not getting it, somebody from North is. So yeah, Mirage 24 kills, 14 deaths. On the stable side of things, Donkey had 15 kills with the Panzer. But yeah, everybody else was eclipsed. I mean, 7 kills or less.